if we select the polyline that delineates this particular title block, you notice that the polyline is on a layer called A1 border template, and its line weight is being associated by whatever line weight is on that layer or is associated with that particular layer. That means the title block is not terribly versatile. It's going to always have that particular layer and layer name, and we want to use it on not only on A1 sheets but on other size sheets. So what I'm going to do is to move everything, in fact, that's in this drawing onto that layer 0. And when we do that, with some luck, when we move here, we should be able to eliminate these A1 borders and so on. To be on the safe side, in case some of the logo is also on those layers, I'll just zoom in here now and just select the elements that go there. They're all on layer 0, so that's fine. So I think we should be in a position now, if we've made selecting all, they're all on layer 0, they're all inheriting the line type and thickness by the layer that they are on. To try and remove removing layers is sometimes a little stubborn. These layers, a text layer and a border layer, still seem to be there. If I look at my layer there, it's on layer 0. Line type scale is 0.6, which is a bit odd, so let's just fix that up. We'll take the whole thing and make the line type scale 1, which is a lot safer than 0.6. All of these should in fact be continuous lines, so you can see line type is by layer. So you can see that I'm just checking that everything in this title block is still not finished yet, is in a reasonable state. So we'll now clipboard copy, make another one by starting with no template, clipboard paste, and in things go. Now what I'm hoping, if we go to the layer here, we've only got one layer, so we've cleaned things up. Can you see we're improving and the clarity of this title block? It's getting close to being in a usable state. You'll see that some text here needs to be fixed up and lined up. I could use the align command to do that by exploding. What that's done is, that's why we got some movement there and we got some movement here. Middle center is the style. We've got suburb, state, postcode, address, and so on. So let's just check that. Client name, height 2.5, the address line 1 is 1.913. Let's change that to 1.8, which is a better figure for the Australian standard, and we'll say modify, match properties, pick up the 1.8 and paste it onto all of those. So now each of those should be, I think we might have picked the wrong one there. Let's come back here. That's 1.8. Modify, match properties, and watch the prompts. Select there and paste to that one, and that one, and hit enter. Now what have we got? 1.8. 1.8. So we've used the match properties to match things reasonably well. We probably want to pick or use rather the align text tool, picking up all these pieces of text, right click and say we'll go bottom and line them up like so. Now they all line up neatly. You could use the grid to lay things out to get things lined up if you wanted. So we've still plenty of room for maybe this zone over here for revisions and revision data. Some other disclaimer might go in there. There's still room to add things to this title block as we work with it. It's on layer 0. Now when it's used in any drawing, whether in an A2 sheet, an A1 sheet, or even an A3 sheet, it should work reasonably well.